cats and heat. Like,
no!
Stop it! This is a Nepeta. We just want to help you, bro beans. Give me back my phone. I need that to text John.
You should put together a point power presentation.
I should.
It's illegal, outrageously illegal. We'd be thrown in a slammer if anybody found out, John says, his voice reaching high, squeaky decibel you've never quite heard, and bats away the bottle of Smirnoff Ice you're wriggling in his direction.
Come on, bro's out. He won't care. I'll snatch from his stash all the time, you assure him, shrugging and popping the lid off your bottle. It's only a bit of a lie. No, but all the time really consists of one disastrous incident with some cider you mistaken for apple juice when you were 9. But hey, close enough. You try not to wrinkle your nose at the weird, unfamiliar alcohol as you take a hopefully confident sip.
Your turn.
My turn.
Yes.
You pass John a bottle and he stares at it long and hard. Like my dick. You can only imagine...
Wait, for real?
Stop!
It's not. Liar.
I'm uncomfortable with my body, Terezi. You know that. Don't just grope me.
Fine.
That's John's job. Good God.
Hey, it says daddy in this paragraph. You should probably read it.
I should. I want to see where this goes. I think Nepeta's gone unresponsive.
Don't pat her butt. She's in heat.
Oh, shit, that's right.
You elbowed me in the bulge!
She's probably turned on right now.
I will kill both. We will be taking a 2-minute break. We will return shortly. Fight!
My fringe is out of place. Just give me a second to recover. No, recover! My fringe! I can't see anything. It's in my eyes. Nepeta, you are really turned on. My God.
At the sight of teeth, her mighty dragon rears her mighty wings and pounces. Okay, fight over. No.
And rip on your butt. Oh, God.
Why the serious face?
That was positively undignified.
I think it was fun.
So am I still reading then?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. You pass John a bottle and he stares at it long and hard. You can only imagine all the anti-alcohol pamphlets and after-school specials that he's combating with in his mind. You can only imagine the cap-wearing, skateboarding, cartoon douchebag that's running through his mind and telling him to just say no. You love the kid, but Jesus, is he ever a pampered little daddy's boy? Yeah, and he calls me daddy. What, are you chicken, dude? All furrowed eyebrows, gritted teeth, hilarious glares, and hunched shoulders. You fight back a smile at his expression. Jesus, is he Marty fucking Fly or something? You'd think that'd be a role you're more suited for. You know it.
No way, he says, then snatches the bottle from your hand, wrestling with the bottle opener to pop the lid off and then take a long swig before choking and spluttering.
Whoa, slow down, Egbert. It's not a fucking shot, you say, patting his back.
Ugh, it tastes weird and burny, he sputters, finally regaining his breath.
That's what he says when he swallows my dick. That's because you tried to swing it like fucking mom when faced with a bottle of tequila. Like my grandma.
Oh, you have a grandma?
I did.
Okay.
It's actually a puppet that Dirk made, though. It's fucking scary. Anyway, you say instantly, recalling the previous Christmas where Mom, as you've been bullied by her into calling her, to your intense discomfort, did exactly that. He offers you a weak grin, takes a slower, more cautious sip.
You slowly make your way through the bottles of Smirnoff Ice and watching shitty movies together, until eventually John is overwhelmed by something or another and tackles you, pushing you both backwards onto the bed.
Sounds like every Tuesday night.
Ow, Jacob. Ow, ow. Did I do that right?
Yeah.
Good.
Proud of you.
Nap it up. It's your turn.
Dave, he yells more or less in your ear, and you cringe in pain and try to grab your drink off the floor, shifting under his weight. He just looks at you, really long and hard and thoughtful.
Like your dick.
Yeah. And he's red-faced and really drunk, you realize, and so are you, and Jesus, you have really spent this long just getting drunk and working your way through your ironic collection of Terabad.
He reaches for the remote, and Kangaroo Jack pauses on screen.
What? You whine, forcing your elbow out from under his chest and taking a sip of your drink.
Dave. he repeats, eyes focusing for a second before he goes back to his sort of intense glare. He has really long eyelashes, you think dimly.
Egbert, you've said my name 3 times. Are you getting to a point, or are you just going to squash me and say Dave over and over? He said, growing impatient. He clumsily reaches up, bumping you in the nose and knocking your shades off balance, before managing to wrap his arms around your neck and shift up so he's resting his chin on your collarbone. Hello, he says cheerfully in a Fox Australian accent.
Hello.
Hey, mate. You can't help it. Somehow this is so funny, and you want to join in, and Jesus being drunk reduces you to Egbertian levels of goobriety. Egbert's goober levels, however, have surpassed all expectations, and he laughs into your chest.
He crawls up you, and God, what the fuck? You're kissing, all clacking teeth and glasses smacking against each other. And he's... I just choked over how gay this is. And he's giggling into your mouth like a giddy
John
fucking
chokes on my
schoolgirl. You feel his tongue make contact with yours, and panic overrides all your thoughts and senses. All of them, but your competitive streak. You put a cork on common sense in the bubbling soda of no homo, no homo, no homo, no homo, threatening to burst out the bottle in a sugary fountain of awkward, and kiss back with all the force you can give when you're completely drunk and freaking out.
He pulls away, and Jesus, you both look ridiculous with your clothes ruffled, hair in disarray, and small silvery trails of saliva bubbling down your chin.
Egbert, I don't recall ordering the sloppy makeout. Emphasis on the sloppy. You say, wiping your mouth on your sleeve. He mimics the notion and then boops your nose, complete with sound effect. Boop.
You didn't win last time.
What?
He boops your nose again, sitting up and dragging you with him. One hand hooked under your arm.
I started kissing you back, he slurs, finishing his drink with the most insufferably smug smirk you've ever seen. Last time, but then you pulled away, so technically, by official gay chicken rules, I won.
He grins at you like some douchebag murderer from Trazy's shitty TV shows that just constructed the perfect alibi, and you can't find it in you to raise an objection. You flock back against the arm of the sofa.
Yeah, just wait till the next round. Best 3 out of 5. 5 out of 8, whatever we're up to. You say, and he laughs again, leaning towards you and kneading his thighs. Through his doofy Ghostbusters boxers, he actually wears those. But once we got our boxers mixed up...
And then you had to wear slime all over your junk?
Pretty much.
Dave, oh shit.
John Egbert then barfs all down your front. He moans out a long, horrified apology as you hoist him up by his arms and drag him to the bathroom, resting him on his knees and pressing his head over the toilet. He mumbles apologies over and over and sputters up more vomit, and you sigh and rub circles onto his back.
It's all right, John. Just chill, you say.
Alcohol is bad, Dave, he mutters, putting both hands on the top of his head.
You just have the liver of a little girl, dude.
Don't talk like that about your, king.
Wait, what?
I am the king of gay chicken, Dave, he mutters, hacking out another glob of vomit. It is me.
When Bro arrives home, he takes one look at the empty bottles scattered around, the barf covering both of you, rolls his eyes, heads back out to the store to get some Ovaltine. You become grateful for the next morning. You spend your 15th birthday huddled under a blanket with an equally hungover John, attempting to teach John to play poker and listening to Bro rant at you about dumbass kids stealing from his liquor cabinet.
The end?
For now.
Nice.
Yeah, so what did you think, Dave?
I thought it was classy.
Classy?
I enjoyed that. It's good literature.
Is this what actually happens?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Minus the barf? Yeah.
Oh.
Pretty much my normal Tuesday night.
So return for us in our next segment where hopefully Nepeta won't be in heat. Bye!